administration, and all of the other staff members who assist us daily, to know how much we truly appreciate each and every one of you and how we will miss all of you greatly.
The students of this 8th grade class have overcome challenges through our academic journey to be able to sit here today. We have endured storms like Cyclone A in the fall, which kept us home for about a week, and during the winter, our snow vacation, which allowed many of us to have an epic snow day.
We are excited to celebrate together today. We have shared cheers and tears over the year. Class of 2029 today is significant for various reasons. Today is the day we sadly turn the page to end our middle school voyage and start our exciting high school expedition.
Friends, soon we will be starting driver's ed, participating on various teams and clubs, yet continuing to strive to be our best on our academics. So with that being said, let's enjoy this moment today, but remember we have many more to come. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Madeline and Kendall. I'm Michael Hobbs. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome on behalf of the faculty and staff of Shallotte Middle School to the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, guardians, and other family members of our friends of the 8th grade students. We're glad you're here to celebrate their achievements and their celebrations today. The students' accomplishments are not a result of the teachers' efforts alone. Our success would not have been possible without the support of each of you sitting in this room today. This includes parents, guardians, and community volunteers who gave their time and talents. Also, a huge thank you to our PTO, who never once wavered with the financial support we needed to make this year special. To all of you, we say a very special thank you. We would like to take this moment to introduce and recognize those people who played an integral part in making our year a success. First, with our administration staff, Ms. Shonda Robbins and Ms. Katie Watson. Also, we would like to recognize our 8th grade teachers and support staff who have worked with your children. Please stand when I call your names and remain standing. English Language Arts, Ms. Heather Cheek, Cynthia Richie, and Ms. Lucy Williams. Math, we have Ms. Solly Hudson, Ms. Elizabeth Hughes, and Ms. Carly Wallman. In science, we have Mr. Bryce Horton and Ms. Catherine Gold. Social studies, Ms. Jennifer Cheers and Mr. Matthew Hamilton. Our support teachers and other staff include Ms. Francine Kahn, Ms. Susan Fanahay, Mr. Ronnie Martin, Ms. Carolyn Victor, Nicole Gabbard, Gail Hanson, Carla Ignati, Kim Wanovich, Tatiana Gibson, Tremaine Johnson, and Emma Spivey. We also have our guidance counselors, Ms. Stephanie Bagley and Ms. Courtney Miller. Other staff support we have is Deputy Chad Hughes, Olivia Hens, Communities in School Success Coach, Ms. Feaster, in-school management, Ginger Claypool, our school nurse, Joey Bullock, our media specialist, cafeteria staff led by Ms. Brooke Hale. Our custodial staff led by Mr. Marty Bland. Our front office staff, Ms. Tammy Munns, Ms. Mary Burke, and Ms. Liz Rosenthal. We also want to thank our bus drivers who deliver our students to and from school each and every day. Give them a round of applause as well. So with the hard work of all of these people, we have made it through this year with much success. And again, we appreciate everyone who is in attendance today. The purpose of this morning is to celebrate our students and their accomplishments. It's been our pleasure to have watched this 8th grade class and the future graduating class of 2029. We are going to begin this morning by recognizing our 4th quarter achievements, A Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll, and our perfect attendance, as well as Proud Time. When your name is called, if you would please stand and be recognized. Your certificates will be in your packet that you'll pick up from your honored teacher. So for our 4th quarter A Honor Roll, students, please stand when you have your name, hear your name, and remain standing. If you would hold your applause, and we have a long list here of 8th grade A Honor Roll. First, Madison Emerson, Ariel Arella Ramirez, Victoria Grace Bath, South Bellamy, Kayla Botoff, Carson Brinson, Tessa Callison, Olivia Cheers, Bidley Konacki, Lily Cloud, Weston Crane, Kara Dempsey, John Donono, Roman Devanazzo, Addison Dotson, Angie Espinoza, Charleston Fuller, Ariana Guy, Ella Hill, Jemiah Jackson, Brooklyn Jehovah's, Greer Cost, Blakely McMullen, McKenna Hughes, Madeline Murray, Ellis Nilly, Kendall Remy, Blaze Ross, Amari Sanders, Marquise Stanley, Connor Contillo, Dylan Thomas, Paxton Thomas, Brianna Williams, Paisley Wilson, Presley Wilson, Andrew Wu, and Yamali Yanez. Let's give those students a round of applause. Thank you guys, y'all may be seated. Next we have a very, very long list of our AD Honor Roll for 8th grade. Again, please stand when you hear your name and remain standing. Isabella Iola, Finley Anderson, Graham Andrews, Alexander Arizia, Matthew Aurelia, Andrew Banjak, Caleb Barnes, Alexis Beers, Carson Bell, Jordan Batiga, Dakota Bird, Annabella Baruso, Aiden Boyd, Julio Calero Martinez, Josue Cosme Vesquez, Ashley Cruz Sepanitis, Marlo Cutler, Thomas Danford, William Danford, Elijah Desjardins, Abigail Duna, Christopher Aranzio Garcia, Chloe Farmer, Theora Fox, Jada Goodine, Madison Brissett, Camden Bushman, Jawan Harrell, Cindy Harris, Riley Hart, Ellison Hayes, Hector Hernandez, Oscar Hernandez, Carter Hood, Adam Jimenez Hernandez, Fernando Juarez Lima, Caden Knight, Zoe King, Michael Leach, Matthew Lee, Edison Lopez Farfan, Trenton Madden, Ava McCall, Kelly McDonald, Laharia McDowell, Annalise Meyer, Dakota Normandew, Blue Pendergrass, Daughtry Reddick, Georgia Rhodes, Isabella Chamberlain, Brody Shaw, Amy Skipper, Sarah Stanley, Tamani Stevenson, Oliver Tapia, Cadence Thomas, Landon Todd, Elijah Tompkins, Angelica Valesino Flores, Jackson Lloyd, Marion Velasquez Dominguez, Ellie Ward, Daniel Wilson, and Zane Winnegar. Let's give those little students a round of applause. Thank you. Last, we have our perfect attendance for quarter 4. Following students, please stand and remain standing. Jordan Pinskin, sorry Jordan, Corina Bucherri, Angie Espinoza, Jawan Harrell, Gavin Mays, Max Ramos Ariaga, Josiah Wiggins, Robin Valasquez, Pierce Wilson, and Alistair Zorn. Let's give those students a round of applause. Next, we have our Pilot Pride, and these were nominated by our teachers for quarter 4. Following students, please stand. Kanaya Brown, Annabella Baruso, Samantha Hernandez Reyes, Laharia McDowell, Jordan Hall, South Bellamy, Cindy Harris, Lilia Camacho, Carly Haynes, and Jordan Batilla. Thank you, students. We are now going to move into some of our excellence awards, and some of these awards have been sponsored by community agencies. And all of the excellence award student recipients will also be given a monetary gift from our PTO. We will begin by asking the members of Shallotte Police Department to please come forward and present the first award.
Good morning. Each year, the Shallotte Police Department recognizes a student for a citizenship award. This student is always going above and beyond to help others. She is engaged in her classes. She is loved by her fellow classmates and teachers on a daily basis. She demonstrates characteristics of a good citizen without ever seeking reward or recognition. She acts for the good of the 8th grade community as a whole, and not just herself. It was a clear and easy decision made by her teachers this year. This year's recipient is Madeline Murray. Congratulations. And before I go, I would like to just say one thing. Mr. Hobbs, you have been an outstanding principal. If you do not know, Mr. Hobbs is retiring this summer, and we are going to feel the loss. So we certainly appreciate that. From the town of Shallotte to the community, you've really done well for yourself. So thank you.
All right. Next, we have our Woodman of the World Student Excellence Award in History.
Good morning. I first want to say what a pleasure it is to be here with you today. Over 25 years ago, I sat where you are sitting as students today. I look around and I see parents that graduated with me. I see grandparents that helped raise me. And I thank you so much for what you do as parents, grandparents, caregivers, guardians, to help mold and make these children. Without you, we would have nothing. Again, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Hobbs, for allowing us to be here. Today, we will be presenting an American History Award. The teacher that nominated this young lady said that she was a standout in her class. Said that she had almost a 100 average in social studies. I think that is extremely impressive. Also, before I finish, I do want to say that it is so amazing to see all of the A and AB honor roll recipients in this school. I had the privilege to be at several other schools for their award ceremonies, and I will say that it was not the same at other schools. So I'm proud of y'all. Your teachers are proud of you. Your parents are proud of you. And keep up the good work moving forward to high school. So without further ado, on behalf of our local Woodman Life chapter, I'm pleased to present Miss Presley Wilson.
All right, next we are going to be moving into our Excellence Awards for Science. This is being presented on behalf of Miss Catherine Gold. This award goes to a student who has done exceptionally well in 8th grade science. This student is an outstanding young man. He has turned in every assignment and has the overall highest average in the 8th grade science. He has maintained straight A's all year, not only in science, but in all subjects. He comes eager each day to learn something new and never hesitates to ask for clarification. I wish you all the best in high school and beyond. This year's award goes to Carson Brinson. The next award is presented on behalf of Mr. Bryce Horton. This award goes to a student who has done exceptionally well in earth and environmental science. This student is an outstanding student and person. Mr. Horton is very proud of him and his accomplishments in his class as well as in other classes and groups. He has been an excellent student in earth and environmental science this year, and we wish him the best for high school and beyond. This year's award goes to Weston Crane. Congratulations, Weston. Our next award is our Student Excellence Award in Reading, which is presented by Ms.
Good morning. ELA this school year has been an awesome educational adventure. We have read and analyzed many texts galore, assessed our comprehension skills, learned so many new vocab sayings. All of our students have done exceptionally well. Our recipient for the ELA award is a student who was able to complete all these academic tasks with excellence, maintain an exemplary work ethic at all times, and complete conduct in the classroom. This year's award goes to Paisley Wilson.
Our next award is presented on behalf of Ms. over the grades. This student demonstrates a genuine enthusiasm, and exceptional aptitude for mathematics. Her consistent effort is reflected in her outstanding academic performance. She is diligent in completing all assignments on time and regularly asks thoughtful, clarifying questions to deepen her understanding. Her quiet demeanor and consistently respectful attitude contribute positively to the classroom environment. It is my pleasure to see the recipient of the Excellence in Math 1 award goes to Presley Wilson. The next award is our Excellence Award in 8th grade math, presented on behalf of Ms. Alyssa Hughes. The student exemplifies excellence in several ways. Academically, she is finishing at the top of her math class in the classroom. She is eager to participate and motivated by achievement. As a student, she is a polite, helpful, and eager learner. As a dancer, she has put in tireless efforts to represent SMS. It is my pleasure to say the recipient of the Excellent Math Award goes to Miss Amy Skipper. All right. Next, we have a special recognition for Math 1. This is again presented on behalf of Ms. Holly Hudson. Math 1 Regional Awards. Ms. Hudson would like to recognize Olivia Cheers, Dylan Thomas, and Andrew Wood for their outstanding hard work. At the Math 1 Regional Competition, these students took a calculator inactive-based test and successfully beat out the other middle school and high school students who were competing in their content area. Olivia placed 9th in the region. Next, we have our Principals Awards, and these awards are going to be given to students who, for many different reasons, deserve to be recognized. They are awarded for perseverance, overcoming obstacles, adversity, having empathy, being dependable, taking on leadership roles without being asked, good citizenship, and other reasons. Your teachers have noticed. Please come forward when I call your name and receive your medal. We have a good long list of these, so please be patient and hold your applause so we get through the list. Alex Arizia, Victoria Back, Alexis Peters, Jordan Petit, Dakota Bird, Cameron Booth, Kanaya Brown, Julio Calero Martin, Tessa Allison, Bentley Gilnady, Jaden Covington, Ashley Cruz Santanatis, Christopher Horacio Garcia, Angie Espinosa, Chloe Farmer, Charleston Fulmer, Gracie Gray, Ellison Hayes, Melvin Iswire Vaness, Zoe King, Vera Cost, Hayden Dominguez Hernandez, Alex Levine, Arsley Margarito de Leon, Annalise Meyer, Blakely McMullen, Ellis Neely, Daughtry Reddick, Kendall Rennie, Blaze Ross, Candy Velasquez, Andrew Wood, Regina Zavella Mesquite. Let's give these students a round of applause. All right, one more round of applause to these guys. We're now moving into the academic achievements for most outstanding by subject. Teachers have chosen one student from each of the classes who have demonstrated the most outstanding achievement. Students, if you will, when you hear your name called, please come up front and receive your medal as we go through each of the academic content areas. For 8th grade math, most outstanding, we have the following students: Greer Cost, Haley Knight, Jemiah Jackson, Jada Goodine, Ariana Guy, Edison Lopez Farfan, Marquise Stanley, and Charleston Bowman. Give those students a round of applause for most outstanding. Thank you. Congratulations, guys. Now for our Math 1, most outstanding. We have Andrew Wu and Presley Wilson. Congratulations to you two. Next, we have Earth and Environmental Science, most outstanding. Presley Wilson and Wesley Crane. Congratulations. Moving to our science, most outstanding, we have Lahari McDowell, Kara Dixie, Aiden Graves, Bentley Kodacki, Aiden Jimenez Hernandez, Carson Brinson. Congratulations to you folks. Next we have our social studies, most outstanding. Ariana Guy, Ava McCall, Kayla Bookoff, Presley Wilson, Kara Dempsey, William Danford, Carson Brinson, Kaylee Holt. Congratulations. Next, we have our English language arts, most outstanding. Annalise Meyer, Jada Goodhart, William Danford, Michael Leach, Lilia Camacho, Jemiah Jackson, Ava McCall, Ariana Guy, Paisley Wilson, Dylan Thomas. Congratulations. We are now going to recognize the students who have demonstrated the most growth in our core content class this year. Growth can be demonstrated in the classroom in many ways throughout the school year. These students have received a special certificate in your envelope for this award. Students, when you hear your name, please stand and remain standing at your seat when your name is called as we go through each of these awards for the content area. We will start with 8th grade math, most growth. Please stand Madison Grissett, Kelly McDonald, Riley Hewitt, Matthew Lee, Brianna Williams, Sarah Stanley, Melvin Isagar Vaness, Carla Cabostello, Kayla Barnes, Jaden Covington, Carla Vincent, Ilya Seiler. Congratulations for most growth in math. Most growth in Math 1. Following students, please stand. Zane Winiger and Brooklyn Jehoskins. Thank you. Earth and Environmental Science, most growth, Jeremy Tucker and Kaylee Holland. Science, most growth, Jaden Furr, Matthew Lee, Yamili Yanes, Karina Gutierrez, Sanaya Orcero Mariscal, Riley Arnold, Julio Perlero Martinez, Blaze Ross. Social Studies, Matthew Lee, Sarah Stanley, Alessia Meyer, Julio Calero Martinez, John Donono, Jeremiah Demery, Riley Hart, Kennedy Velasquez, and Audrey Taylor. English Language Arts, most growth, Arsley Margarita De Leon, Julio Calero Martinez, Madison Grissett, Sinai Osorio Mariscal, Ella Hill, Greer Cost, Kelly McDonald, Ilana Kellogg, Amari Sanders, Jackson Valor, Mason Becker, Kaviana Stanley, Dakota Nordu, Charleston Fulmer, and Zane Winberg. All right, moving into our last of our awards, we have our 8th grade A honor roll for the final grade of the year. When you hear your name, please come forward and receive your honor roll medal. Again, this is A for the year. Ariana Ramirez, Victoria Matt, South Bellamy, Dakota Bird, Caleb Odoff, Carson Brinson, Tessa Callison, Olivia Cheers, Bentley Konecki, Lily Cloud, Weston Crane, Carla Dixie, John Donono, Roman Devanazzo, Addison Dotson, Angie Espinoza, Charleston Fulmer, Jada Goodine, Camden Gushman, Ariana Guy, Ella Hill, Carter Hood, Jemiah Jackson, Brooklyn Jehoskins, Greer Cost, Ava McCall, Blakely McCullen, Madeline Murray, Ellis Neely, Kendall Remy, Blaze Ross, Amari Sanders, Marquise Stanley, Connor Cantillo, Dylan Thomas, Paxton Thomas, Landon Todd, Elijah Tompkins, Brianna Williams, Daniel Wilson, And parents, if you were counting, that is 44 of our students that have A on the roll for the year. Next, we are going to honor our students who have A and B as a final grade for the year. When you hear your name, you will please come forward to receive your honor roll medal. Isabella Aiello, Madison Emerson, Finley Anderson, Graham Andrews, Matthew Arietta, Andrew Banjack, Alexis Beers, Carson Bell, Jordan Batiga, Cameron Booth, Annabella Baruso, Aiden Boyd, Zach Kaysen, Lilia Camacho, Josue Cosme Vesquez, Ashley Cruz Ceballos, Marlo Cutler, Thomas Danford, William Danford, Jonah Dykar, Elijah Desjardins, Abigail Luna, Christopher Orazio Garcia, Fiora Fox, Aiden Graves, Gracie Gray, Jawan Harrell, Cindy Harris, Riley Hart, Ellison Hayes, Hector Hernandez, Oscar Hernandez, Kaylee Holt, Fernando Juarez Pina, Cade Knight, Eliana Kellogg, Zoe King, Michael Leach, Edison Lopez Farfan, Trenton Madden, Gavin Mays, Laharia McDowell, McKenna Hughes, Annalise Meyer, Ronald Nesbitt, Shelton Guyan, Dakota Norwood, Blue Pendergrass, Daughtry Reddick, Angela Reynolds, Georgia Rose, Isabella Champlin, Brody Shaw, Amy Skipper, Tamani Stevenson, Audrey Taylor, Candace Thomas, Zoe Walter, Zane Winiger. Congratulations to all of you. All right, let's give these students one more round of applause. Parents, if you were counting, that was 59 of our students that had A on the roll for final grade for the year. All right, at this time we are going to recognize students who participated in the many clubs, organizations, sports, and other activities this year. We have first our National Junior Honor Society. This year's Honor Society is sponsored by Ms. C. Williams and Cynthia Rigsby and Catherine Gold. Please remain standing as we recognize this year's officers, co-presidents Madeline Murray and Kendall Rickey. Secretary, Tessa Allison. Treasurer, Brooklyn Josephus. Remain standing, girls. Please stand if you are also in this year's National Junior Honor Society. If you were a member this year, please stand. Let's give these students a round of applause for our National Honor Society. Well done, students. Yes, Ellis Neely, Ellis Neely, you were Vice President. Please stand, Ellis. Thank you. Thank you, guys. May be seated. Next is Power Patrol. If you were on our Power Patrol weekly news program this year, We enjoyed watching all of your videos this year. It's a great job. If you will, please stand if you were involved with our Power Patrol videos. Thank you, students. You guys did a great job. You may be seated. If you were in our all-county band this year, representing Shallotte Middle School with your amazing musical talent, please stand. All-county band students. Good job. Thank you, guys. Next, if you were Miss Auerbach, Miss Growski, and Miss Roldan, I wanted to wish all of their 8th graders who participated in the production of Alice in Wonderland that they are so proud of you for all of your hard work this year. Thank you for your amazing job. Please stand if you are a member of this year's musical production in any way. Thank you. Great job, guys. Next, we have ROCME, which is our Regional Council for the Advancement of Minorities in Engineering. ROCME held its regional jamboree at Cape Fear Community College on March 22nd. Middle school and high school students from 4 school systems participated in the math and science events. This year's 8th grade ROCME members took home community first and second place awards in various science and math events. These students stayed after school many days this year, and it was surely noticed at the jamboree. Brunswick County scored the most points in the middle school level and received a plaque. They also have special certificates that will be in your envelopes with your homeroom teachers. If you are an 8th grade ROCME Club member, please stand. Congratulations. Great job, boys. Next, we have our Fellowship of Christian Athletes. FCA is a volunteer club that meets once or twice a month during our room. Reverend Josh and Reverend Austin have sponsored this club this year. They have devotional time when they meet. FCA is also a club at the high school level. If you are a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, please stand as a group to be recognized. Thank you. Next is our SMS Running Club. The SMS Running Club is sponsored by Coach Morgan, a team student who enjoys running. On a sunny day, you'll see them running all over campus, and on rainy days, you will have to dodge them running their laps in the hall. If you are in the running club for this year, please stand. Thank you. Congratulations, guys. Next is our Community and School Student of the Month. Students of the month should exemplify our SMS Pride model. When I call your name, please stand and be recognized for this year's CIS Students of the Month for 8th grade. Carson Bell, Roman Devanazzo, Marlo Cutler, Chloe Farmer, Charleston Moore, Kelly McDonald, Sanaya or Silverio Maricel. I'm sorry, Sanaya. Great job, students. All right, next we have student athletes. We would now like to ask all of our students who participated in any sports team this year to stand. As they are standing, many of these students participated in multiple sports throughout the school year. In middle school, typically the day after a sport ends, the tryouts for another sport begins. This ensures that students at the middle school level are able to try out for each sport. So several of these students have played a sport throughout the entire year. Thank you, students, for your efforts in athletics. Great job. You may be seated. And our student athletes of the year, if you were not in attendance for our athletic banquet, we have an athlete of the year, somebody who represents SMS by being the best of the best in the classroom and on the field. Someone that shows true character, someone that demonstrates leadership, even if he or she doesn't speak a word. These students were formally recognized earlier this week at the sports banquet, but we would like to recognize them once more for this special award. The SMS coaches were proud to honor Kanaya Brown and Marquis students by homeroom. Students, if you will, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until your entire homeroom has been recognized. Parents, please, if you will, hold your applause until all the names in the homeroom are read so that each student's name may be heard. Ms. Cheek will be going first. Sorry, I am reading those. I apologize. So, Ms. Cheek's homeroom: Mason Aldridge, Keegan Bray, Carson Brinson, Kanaya Brown, Ashley Cruz Sephiadis, Aiden Eddy, Layla Hurst, Hatton Jimenez Hernandez, Brandon Lopez, Arsley Margarita de Leon, Annalise Meyer, Jonathan Montes, Madison Newberry, Georgia Rhodes, Anthony Romero, Sarah Stanley, Landon Velasquez Guerrero. Congratulations, students, in Ms. Cheek's homeroom. Next, we will have Ms. Gold's homeroom. Corey Allen, Ivy Hanley, Reagan Causey, Kalia Cobb, Jasmine Diaz Garcia, Zachary Dunaway, Jasmine Funes Alvarado, Jordan Gore, Aiden Graves, Gracie Gray, Bronx Griffin, Samantha Hernandez Reyes, Bidley Hinkle, Tyler Kataka, Zoe King, Ashley Lopez Rodriguez, Cindy Morales Nisha, Sanaya Orserio Mariscal, Peyton Quinones, Isaiah Smith, Braylon Thomas, Mariam Velasquez Dominguez, Jesus Velasquez Garcia, Pierce Wilson, and Alistair Zorn. Congratulations, next, we will have Mr. Horton's homeroom. Matthew Arietta, Allison Corrado, Naomi Cirillo Triquella, Dalton Planch, Cheyenne Collins, Demaria Daniels, Fernando Dominguez Montiel, Armando Horacio Herrera, Jay Fur, Neri Garcia Gonzalez, Riley Hart, Melvin Isaguera Vanessa, Aldo James, Elania Kellogg, Madeline Lane, Laharia McDowell, Gilea McNeil, Jamie Pina Calvillo, Angela Reynolds, Sarah Williams, Elia Seiler, Brianna Sullivan, Aiden Zasran, Oliver Tapia, Journey Thompson, Presley Valquez de Leon, Regina Isabella Mesquite. Congratulations to Mr. Horton. Next, we have Mr. Howard's homeroom. Lily Cloud, Kimwell Cortez Moore, Kara Dempsey, Grayson Eater, Caitlin Edwards, Chloe Farmer, Jay Agina, Jordan Hall, Riley Hewitt, Jemiah Jackson, Bailey LaMonica, Michael Leach, Matthew Lee, Manuel Martinez, Gary McAllister, Caleb McDuffie, James O'Donnell, Chance Hatfield, Jack Phillips, Daughtry Reddick, Sandy Swain, Angelica Valecio Flores, Isaiah Whaley. Congratulations to Mr. Hamilton. Next, we have Miss Hutchins' homeroom. Graham Andrews, Arielana Rivera, Victoria Bath, Carson Bell, South Bellamy, Dakota Bird, Cameron Booth, Kayla Bodoff, Tessa Callison, Olivia Cheers, Weston Crane, Tyler Darrow, Roman Devanazio, Addison Dodson, Abigail Duna, Angie Espinoza, Theora Fox, Camden Cushman, Ellison Hayes, Hector Hernandez, Ellis Neely, Justin Riviera Rodriguez, Dylan Thomas, Paxton Thomas, Elijah Tompkins, Daniel Wilson, Zane Winiger, Andrew Wu. Congratulations to you. Next, we have Ms. Cheers-Overeem, Isabella A. Aiello, Braylee Arnold, Annabella Caruso, Jordan Kagan, Bentley Konaki, Carla Capostello, Ryder Cruz, Jeremiah Demery, Ariana Guy, Juwan Harrell, Kaylee Holland, Scarlett Hunter, Kate Knight, Tyler Kidd, Trenton Madden, Kelly McDonald, Shelton Guine, Blaze Ross, Isabella Shamblin, Tavian Turnage, Roven Vasquez, Ellie Ward, and Caden Westcott. Miss Gabbert's homeroom, John Denona, Amari Sanders, Brianna Williams, and Yanali Gomez. Miss Hansel, Miss Zignani's homeroom, Caleb Barnes, Dakota Normandu, Jackson Valloy, Karina Buteri. Miss Hannah Hayes homeroom, Mason Becker, Jaden Covington, and Kivana Stanley. Next homeroom we have is Miss Hughes homeroom, Finley Anderson, Alexis Beers, Thomas Danford, William Danford, Anelia De Leon Perez, Christopher Razio Garcia, Cindy Harris, Katie Holt, Fernando Juarez Nina, Keegan Kitchen, Alex Lamont, McKenna Hughes, Zion Pugh, Amy Skipper, Tahira Stackhouse, Marquise Stanley, Connor Cantillo, Audrey Taylor, and Carla Vincent De Leon. Congratulations to Next we have Miss Rigsby's homeroom, Nancy Baltzar, Zach Mason, Lilia Camacho, Jocelyn Felices, Alyssa Farid, James Green, AJ Herring, Ella Hill, Aiden Inman, Kaylee Johnson, Edison Lopez Farfan, Tyler Manfredi, Billy Myers, Alexia Meyer, Zaire Moss, Ronald Nesbitt, Tamani Stevenson, Jeremy Tucker, Candy Velasquez Valero, and Kelly Vogel. Next we have Miss Wallen's homeroom. We have Jordan Ashani Finston, Alexander Arizzi, Andrew Bante, Landon Moves, Kaylia Buckles, Julio Calero Martinez, Josue Cosmez Vasquez, Marlon Cutler, Quamaya Dillon, Caden Edwards, Madison Grissett, Carly Haynes, Nicole Hodge, Camden Hunt, Layla King, Vera Carlson, Ava McCall, Shay Miles, Max Ramos Ariana, Emma Ritchie, Kaylin Schaefer, and Timothy Smith. Congratulations to Rosita, Aiden Boyd, Gabriel Cornijo de la Cruz, Jonah Dykart, Elijah S. Jones, Charleston Fulmer, Oscar Hernandez, Carter Hood, Brianna Johnson, Brooklyn Vasesquez, Gavin Mays, Blakely Mullen, Madeline Murray, Lou Penderross, Kendall Remy, Brady Shaw, Justin Stanley, Cadence Thomas, Landon Todd, Zoe Walter, Grayson Watson, Casey Wilson, and Presley Wilson. And last but not least, before we get ready to dismiss, I'd like to say congratulations to the 8th grade students for fulfilling your requirements and doing your best this year. We look forward to the work that you will do in high school. We hope that you will participate in all the sports clubs and activities, as well as continue to do so well in your academic areas. Congratulations one more time, class of 2029. And before we dismiss, just a few housekeeping items for parents and students. Please, parents, we'd like for you to remain seated until all the 8th grade students have had a chance to leave the gym. Teachers, if you will, come forward in just 1 minute to escort the students to the cafeteria. Students and parents, please feel free to come out and enjoy a piece of cake and punch. You can remain in the cafeteria. Parents, if you are wanting to sign out your students, you must see your homeroom teacher in the cafeteria and sign out for your student to be legally dismissed. Students, make sure that you go to your homeroom teacher to receive your envelopes, which contains your certificates and other important information. If you have any library fees to owe, this book is in the media center. If you want to clear that debt today. Okay, teachers, if you would, go ahead and escort your students out. Parents, please just remain seated.